Sam Dehne, I am the encyclopedia of Reno government. First of all, I want to make a quick comment about this Hot August Nights request. They're requesting, it looks like almost a pittance of money, of a little bit of help for one of the most important programs that we have in the community during the year, special events. And I do have to make a disclosure that this year the Two Wild Yankees band will be one of the feature entertainment acts during that event, philanthropically speaking. So you will not be donating any of this money to me. It'll be going to Hot August Nights. Anyway, you know, I was reading the Reno Gazette Regurgitator this morning, and actually yesterday, and they're quoting some stories that came from the New York Times and the Los Angeles Times, basically denigrating Reno, Nevada. And I'm a little bit, well, I'm definitely ashamed of the Reno Gazette Regurgitator for not being more adamant in defense of our wonderful city. I know that I come to this podium quite often and castigate you folks and other folks for a lot of blundering, but all in all, this is a wonderful city. It is. I still live here, otherwise I would have moved away. It's a wonderful city. I was sitting down with coffee with a couple of my pals this morning. We went over this story and we were wondering why the Reno Gazette didn't do any particular amount of rebutting. So we just came up with a few good things about Reno that should be pointed out, that make Reno a world-class city. In no order of preference, we have arguably the best weather in all of America. We have fishing and hunting that nobody can match. We've got skiing of all kinds. We've got a top college football team. We've got one of the best AAA baseball teams. They're number 2 in the whole nation for AAA baseball. World-class restaurants. We've got the Sparks Marina, almost a miracle. And of course, we really do have the best special events in America when you add them all up. We've got Hot August Nights. We've got Street Vibrations. We've got the Reno air races and the balloon races, and I could go on, but I only have a minute left. And now we have Apple Computer coming to town. What's with that? They didn't mention that. What's with that? Apple Computer. And last but not least, and this was no order of preferences, last but not least, we have Harry Reid. And we have Sam Dehne. No other city has Sam Dehne. As I close out, I do have to juxtapose against these wonderful things. I do have to juxtapose a few things. We have the worst vote-stealing group of traitors in all of America, as proven by the fact that Sam has never been elected to one of these positions. Sam, Air Force Academy graduate, impeccable background. And number 2, we've got arguably the nation's worst, anybody want to guess what I'm going to say? The worst media in America.
Thank you very much.